nation. Uh, we are in a world of technology, but no human or scientist has ever created a human, a living organism. Do you know anyone? No one, except God. And no one has even created a tooth, just a living tooth, because every tooth, inside the tooth there is blood, nerve, nutrients, minerals. You know, it's wide, even though it's very small. Nobody has done it. But we have, even in the clinic, I'm able to create an artificial tooth, just made of plastic or metal or zirconia, but I've never done the way God did it. It's beyond our imagination. So everything God created were good. And you are also good, I can see, because you are in the Church of God, brothers and sisters. Yes. So my brother can present, can project. Okay. Yeah, there are some unhealthy and healthy habits that we do every day. I will start with the unhealthy dental habits. And you're going to find yourself in doing those habits, I'm sure of. Nail biting. Anybody does it? Girls, eh? I've seen, you know, we have been in school, right? Everybody has been in school. When you are stressed with exams and you are thinking and you start biting your nails, right? Without knowing, unconsciously you bite your nails. It's not a good habit because it might destroy your teeth or crack part of your teeth, especially the incisors, the front teeth. Yeah, I needed really a background. You know, a tooth has the outer surface of the tooth, the enamel. The second part is the dentin. The inner part is the pulp or the heart of the tooth. So the outer surface of the tooth, the enamel, is the one that breaks most of the time when we bite our nails. Yes. It's better to use, yes. Okay, the second one, brushing too hard. Am I talking to somebody here? Yes. And most of the time when we go to buy toothbrushes, we look really the one which is really hard. Bristles are really hard. But it's the opposite. We need to find a softer one. Yes. Yes. The one for babies. Okay, not really. Normally in the market, there are 3 types: soft, medium, and hard. You can buy the hard one. No, sorry, the medium. Sorry, the medium and the soft. Me, I'm using the soft one for children. But it's just, the most important is the technique. You use it and the time. Because most of the time when we are in a hurry, we do everything so fast and we increase the speed and the strength, right? If you're in the room, bathroom brushing, a person passing on the road nearby can hear you are brushing, right? That's not good. You're going to destroy not only the teeth, but also your gums. Yes. And your gums are going to recede, go up a bit, and your teeth are going to be very, very sensitive. Yes. The next time I'll show you the pictures also. Toothbrush abrasions on teeth. People who brushes too hard, they have what we call toothbrush abrasions, and they cause tooth sensitivity. Yes. When you drink something cold or hot, it's really uncomfortable for you. And then the third one, grinding and clenching. Some people, when they are mad, or they grind their teeth, right? Yeah, and that habit, if it's not stopped, it's going to create to be something. And when you sleep, you're going to grind as well, unconsciously, because you have started little by little, and in the night you're going to do it. But also some people, when they have stomachache or they are in pain, they also grind their teeth. You have seen some people, they do it. So it's not a good habit. It's an unhealthy habit. which is going to destroy our teeth. In the medical term, we call it bruxism. So the teeth become, the cusps, the head of the teeth become very flat. Yes. And then the fourth one is snacking or chewing on ice cubes. I know maybe I'm talking to somebody. Eh? Ice is very nice, right? Eh? Yeah. Snacking, snacking is very good, but as I said, in the mouth there are bacteria, normal bacteria. So when you eat, the body prepares itself to eat, to start digestion. And then in the mouth, the saliva is secreted to create the acidity, to increase the level of acidity in the mouth. And when the mouth is acidic, the bacteria start to create acid, which is going to erode or cause erosion of the teeth, demineralization. So it means your tooth, the enamel is going to be destroyed. But so a person who snacks often, the mouth stays acidic, which is not good. So it's better to eat 3 times a day if it's possible. Or if you snack, you drink a lot of water, or you gargle, or you brush. Especially, snacks, most of the time we take sweets, cakes, things, sugary things. Yes, which are not really good. We don't even take fruits in snack, when we snack, right? Most of the time we don't, right? Coffee with maybe bread or cake. You see, suguti, right? So you see, our mouth stays acidic, which is not good for our teeth. And then using your teeth as tools. This for men or girls, maybe they don't do that. Opening the Fanta, bottles of Fanta with teeth. Sometimes back we used to have competition about this. We compete with my classmates doing opening Fantas, right, in a wedding, which is not good. Yeah. Or you go into a wedding, you don't have an opener, then you use your teeth. Yes. It's not a good habit. Opening packages with your teeth. The Inyanje milk, Yes. Mukamira packages, you just open up with your teeth. They are going to destroy your teeth soon. And you are going to be my client. So, well, okay. The second one, playing sports without a mouth guard. You see in basketball, you see players, they have a mouth guard. It's a plastic that the dentist makes to protect your teeth. And those who do boxing as well. But I should have put a picture at least, maybe to show you. But maybe next time. Those who do boxing, basketball, physical, those exercises where you get contact with your friends, your teammates. So those who play basketball or box, so they should really wear those mouth guards. And then bedtime bottles, these for babies. There are parents who are used to give milk to their babies so that they can sleep in the night. And that habit is not good at all. It's going to destroy the teeth, causing erosions of the baby teeth. And at the same time, it's a bad habit that the baby will not get used to sleep by her own or by his own, except giving him or her the milk, yes, which is not good. And then tongue piercing. We are Christians, right? We don't do those ones. Eh? What is it first? No, I should have really taken, to put some pictures there. Okay. Ring, do you know rings, right? But you got it now? Yes. Yeah, it's not really good. Yes, for the teeth, uh, and you are not satisfied on how God made you. You know, you should be proud and happy, um, right, and satisfied, right? Okay. The second one, cough drops. Those who have coughs, they get the medication from the pharmacy or drugstores, and before bed they take those drops. And those drops, most of the time, they have sugar in it, so that we can enjoy them at least. And that sugar is it's artificial. It's not natural, so it's going to destroy definitely our teeth. Syrups. I mean the syrups in medications, especially for babies. It's better if the baby takes the syrups, maybe ibuprofen or antibiotics or painkillers. You should give them water to drink because they don't know how to spit. So they'll just zip with just water so to eliminate that sugar. Gummy sweets, we all know. Fuzzy drinks, chewing on objects, pencils, drinking coffee. Those who love coffee? Yeah, coffee, it contains caffeine, right? It's not good to take caffeine. Well, it makes you strong, awake, you know, but the after effect, that habit of doing it is going to destroy us. Yeah. Those who, you can replace coffee with tea, green tea, you know. Yeah. You know why I'm saying this? It's because I get a lot of patients coming to the clinic just for cleaning, because they have coffee stains. Coffee stains the teeth, especially when you don't put milk. So, but if you love coffee, just add some milk. Yes. And then every 6 months you come, I just clean your teeth and you give me some money. So, yeah. You're going to need the dentist when you drink coffee, definitely. Because when you're going to smile, you're going to, you don't want people to see your teeth, because over time, when you're addicted to coffee, then your teeth will be stained. Coffee stains, even those who drink chocolate, eat chocolates as well, or soya, or bananas, unripe bananas, they also stain the teeth. Yeah. Yeah, you see. Ripe bananas, it's okay, but those who eat a lot, love bananas a lot, they have stains as well. Yeah, okay. And tea as well. So it's better you drink water or you brush after eating them. It's better. Yes. And then smoking, we are Christian, we don't smoke. No? Nicotine stains. Those who smoke, they come in our clinic, we have nicotine stains. Yeah, I'm sorry, I should have prepared some pictures, but it's okay. In the other lecture, there were some. I will come back. Drinking wine, those who drink wine, also the wine stains the teeth. Sorry? Yes, it's better. Yes. Sucking your thumb, fingers. There are people, even grown-up people who does this, right? Eh? Thumb sucking. When they sleep, they suck their thumb. Or their fingers, It's a stress reliever moment for them, right? Some. When I'm stressed, I bite my tongue without knowing. I bite my tongue, which is a bad habit. I don't know, sometimes I do it unconsciously, and I'm fighting to stop this. But there are some people also who do thumb sucking as well. Then using toothpicks. Toothpicks are not good for our teeth. Most of the time they break in between the teeth. We can use dental floss. Yes. Fil dentaire en français. dental floss. Zirahenze? Really? 3,000, 5,000, and it's 50 meters long. You can last for a year if you're alone. Yes. Oh, I will come back to teach you how to use it. Right? Yes. Okay, and then soda, those who love to drink soft drinks, carbonic acids or drinks, they are not good, especially Coca-Cola. It's not really good at all because it has a higher carbonic acid inside, so it's going to erode the teeth. Snacking on sugary, okay, this one we've seen. Then avoiding the dentist, the last one. There are some people here, they heard I'm a dentist and they're already afraid. Eh? Don't worry, I'm not going to pull out your teeth this evening. I don't have tools now. But there are people who avoid the dentist as they can. When they have toothache or they just want to avoid it, and they are strong enough to hold the pain. Yes, there are some people who are like that. Yeah, and especially kids, and there are some parents who really scare their kids. You should behave. If you don't behave, I'll take you to the dentist, and the dentist is going to. You have heard some parents they make their kids scared of dentists, and we are good people, Yeah. We are very good because I'm telling you, you come to the office, I tell you, could you please open your mouth? And you trust me and you open. If I'm not a good person, you will never open your mouth. Yeah. Because there's some trust you have to have in me, or not in me only, in all dentists. So we should really have a really high customer care. We have also trainings every now and then, so that we can know how to deal with difficult patient, scared patient, good patient, kids. Yes, but I don't know how often do you go to the dentist for checkup? Maybe some have never gone to the dentist. Eh? Some have never gone to the dentist? Oh, you are gifted with good set of teeth. Eh? Yeah, there are people who are like that. They are gifted with good teeth, no problems at all. But if you go to the dentist, I'm sure the dentist is going to find something. Yeah, I'm sure. Because you might have a gingivitis, and the dentist will just do the cleaning for you. Or sorry? Sugarcane. Oh, sugarcane is very good. Very good. Yes. Thank you. It's a good habit to eat sugar canes. Yes, another one? Sorry. Sugar cane first has sugar, natural sugar, which is good. It's not artificial sugar. Second, hard things, especially natural things, fruits, sugar cane, carrots. Yes, maize. Yes. Oh, okay. It's better to use a knife and cut it in small pieces. Yes. No, that exercise is not good. Sugar canes, they are very sharp sometimes when you use them. They can really hurt you. Yes. But normally when you chew on sugar canes, they clean your teeth, and the sugar is very good. Thank you for you enlightened me on that. Thank you. So those were unhealthy habits, and I'm sure everybody got something from this. Yes, and there are some I didn't say, and if you know any habit that can destroy our oral health or affect our oral health, yes, please. Yes, please. For how long should someone use? Yes. Anybody could answer? Can you answer? Yes. Yes, 3 months. Yeah. And if it gets really hard, very hard, or it gets destroyed, it's better also to change it even before 3 months. Yeah. You can buy a soft one and after 2 months, it's already not good. Yes. There's some people who use it for a year and the bristles, they just lie on the, which is not good. Yeah. Yeah, 3 months. Yes, yes, please. Yes. Yes. No, mother's milk, breastfeeding is better. It's better than the artificial milk. The artificial ones, they add sugar, artificial sugar, which can erode the teeth. Yes. But the mother, they are really natural. And in the breastfeeding is better for the growth of the child as well. At the same time, they make the teeth get stronger because in the milk there is calcium. The common component that make the teeth and bone are the same. Calcium phosphate, phosphorus and calcium. And we can get those ones in the milk, in breastfeeding. Yes. It's better to... Thank you for the question. And another one? Yes, please. Yes. 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 There was a chapter of halitosis, but I'm going to summarize it. Blood breath can come through 5 things. First point, a decayed tooth. A decayed tooth can give you bad breath because there's a decomposition, bacteria. That's the first point. The second point, gingivitis, the inflammation of the gum. There is a lot of blood coming out from the gum, and then that blood, when it stays inside the mouth for long, the blood becomes pus. Then the pus can give you or create some bad breath. Yes. And then the second one, those who have pneumonia, misonga yo mu bihaha, musonga wo mu bihaha, infection in the lungs. Yes, infection in the lungs. So the breath can also be not pleasant. So it's a second one. The third one, you said it, ulcers, stomach ulcers. They can also cause, there is esophagus from the stomach to the mouth. So they can also, halitosis can come out from the stomach. And those who have angine, how do you call it in English? Tonsillitis, yes, thank you, ma'am. Tonsillitis, they can have also bad breath. Yes, inflammation of the tonsils. And they are, in the tonsils, they have some people, when they wake up, they see small buds in the tonsils, and when you remove it, it really smells very bad, right? I've seen some patients also, and they have very good oral health. The teeth are very good, the gums are very healthy, but they have the tonsillitis. And most of the time, we give prescriptions to anti-inflammatory drugs or antibiotics. But if they don't heal, then there's surgery. We have to cut them, remove them. Yes. Thank you for the question. Yes, please. Yes. Thank you for the questions. I'm looking for the picture. Yes, I get it. Okay. Those are the ones you're talking about. Yeah. Fluorosis. Fluorosis, you see, we have seen people who have teeth. It's not in that lecture and presentation. It's in the other representation. Anyway, fluoride it's a very good mineral for teeth. It makes teeth more stronger. If I go into the physiology or the chemistry, teeth are made of calcium and phosphorus, hydroxyapatite. We call them hydroxyapatite. So when you take fluoride from water, the fluoride has a chemical connection with calcium and phosphorus, and they form what you call fluoroapatite, which is an outer surface of the tooth, which is much more stronger and protective for the teeth. On my viewpoint, I really am for fluoride. Yes, because God gave us water, and inside the water there are a lot of minerals, and there is fluoride in it. You can't really remove it, fluoride, from the water we drink. So it means it's good. God even saw that we need fluoride. He placed it into water. But in some places, especially in volcanoes region, especially in Rwanda, Gisenyi, in Congo, Goma, people around that area, they have these stains, fluorosis, because the level of fluoride in their water, drinking water, is much, much more higher than the normal water we drink maybe in Kigali here. So when the fluoride is more higher in water, it's going to create those stains. But the teeth themselves, they are very strong. Those people with fluorosis, they don't get caries. Yeah, it's really rare they get caries. Except of the aesthetic part, which is not good. They don't look good, but their teeth are very strong. Yeah. So we can choose between the aesthetic and the strength of the teeth. Yes. But for the level, when the level of fluoride is really equal, normal, you get very nice teeth, very white, at the same time very strong. So that's why they add fluoride in toothpaste, so that fluoride can have a chemical reaction in our teeth, and there will be a remineralization of the teeth. There are two terms. Demineralization, it means your teeth are going to erode. They will have erosions when the mouth is acidic. But when the mouth is neutral, there will be a remineralization. The fluoride connects with the hydroxyapatite and then becomes very strong. That's why in toothpaste there is fluoride. In kids, they have their own toothpaste, which the level of fluoride is a bit lower. Because some kids, they really swallow the toothpaste. It's sweet. They don't know how to spit. So the level of fluoride, it's lower. If they inject or take the fluoride inside them without drinking that water, they're going to have also these effects, these signs on their teeth. So on my viewpoint, fluoride is good. I think, and it's not reversible. Yes. And then for older people, it's okay. But for those who are having baby teeth, the period of time between the period of 5 and 6 years old, the teeth start to exfoliate, coming out, the baby teeth, and new teeth, the permanent teeth, start to erupt. So in that period of time, when the kid drinks that water, when the fluoride is very high, the kids are going to develop fluorosis in that period of time. But when they are already adults, they will never develop those stains. Yes, only that period of time, 6 to 10. We call it mixed dentition. It's a mixture of baby teeth and a mixture of permanent teeth. Because the baby teeth stop to come out at the age of 12. At the age of 12, you don't have any more baby teeth. So in that period of time, 6 to 10, there is a risk that the child is going to develop fluorosis. Yes. I don't know if I answered all your questions. Oh, the best one. Thank you. Okay. There are some people who are allergic to certain toothpastes. And most of them, they have fluoride. So those people who are allergic to fluoride toothpaste, they can use natural ones like charcoal, the toothpaste, charcoal toothpaste, or aloe vera toothpaste, ichikakaruwamba. Those ones, the one I know is Forever toothpaste, the one aloe vera. Yeah, it's good also, but it's not good for teeth because there is no fluoride. Those who bleed, the gum bleeding, and those who have ulcers in the mouth, that toothpaste is the best because it's going to heal you very fast than other toothpastes. And there are also fluoride toothpaste with natural, they have added some plants in those toothpastes. There is Colgate Herbal. It's very good as well. There is another one, forgotten the Parodontox. Parodontox also is the one, it can also help you heal your gum at the same time, your teeth. Yeah, the other ones are, and Elmex. Elmex also has a higher level of fluoride, which is good. Sensodyne. Yeah, Sensodyne is for sensitive teeth. Those who have sensitive teeth and they drink anything they drink, hot or cold, their teeth are very sensitive, they can use Sensodyne. Yes. And those who have lower level of calcium or fluoride, they can use Elmex because it has higher level of fluoride. Yeah, but any normal person, they can use Colgate Herbal. I use Colgate Herbal, and it helps me heal my gums and the teeth at the same time. Yes. And also, we should really be careful with these new toothpastes. Yes, there are no researchers have done. They are for money. They are going for money, and they really make fancy advertisements. Urapuriza gutya gusa iryinyo ritobotse rikagira rigahita rikira. But it cannot happen. They make really nice advertisement, but it's impossible, right? Ntabwo iryinyo ryaba ritobotse ngo upurize ngo rite ryongera risubire uko ryari rimeze. Yeah, so we should really be careful and also read the expiring date. Some toothpaste, they are already expired, and they become acidic. Yes. Another question? Yes, please. Yes. 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 Okay, thank you. In Africa, the estima is the inyinya, the space in between the teeth. It's called, yes, it's beauty, right? In Africa, it's beauty. But for, Western countries, the white people, it's not beauty. They really want to close the gaps. All the gaps, they want to close the gaps. Well, it's their culture. Yeah. And in some places in Africa, they even remove their own teeth to just have the space. The Maasai people, they do it. They remove their lower teeth. And then the Cape Town people, some of them, the Cape Town gap, they also remove the lower teeth. And it's beauty for them. Yes, it depends on the culture. Yeah, aesthetic. And if you are a girl, you are missing maybe two lower teeth, you're on top. Every boy wants to marry you. Yeah, in those countries. Yeah. So it's really personal. I can say it's personal. I don't have a really it's a direct answer on that. It's personal. And if the person wants a gap and comes to the office, I tell me I want a diastema, I will do it. Well, if it's a natural diastema, there's no effect. It's okay. But if it's an artificial one, I have to grind the teeth. So I'm removing part of the tooth. The tooth is going to be sensitive over time, which is not good. I don't advise that. Yes. And those they also want to put metal teeth or shiny teeth, gold, silver. You've seen stars, musicians, they do it. I don't advise those ones. Yes. Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you for going to the next point. Yeah, no, it's okay, it's good. I was going to forget. Thank you so much. Whitening teeth, it's not also good. In our clinic, we are more conservative. I don't know why, maybe it's because of the clinic for the church. We are more conservative because the more you do it, the more you whiten your teeth, the more they become sensitive. It's like whitening a white cloth. It becomes old fast, right? It doesn't last much. It's bleaching. Definitely it's bleaching. We use bleaching solutions to whiten the teeth. Yeah. Yeah. Which is not good. Yes. Well, it depends also on the color of your skin. Yes. White people, they tend to have yellow teeth because of their skin. And, African people, the white people, they are amazed of our teeth most of the time. Oh, you have really nice white teeth because of the complexion of our color, our skin. Black and white, the white is going to shine, right? Yes. The gums, that one also. Okay. In Africa, I've seen, she's bringing something very important. Yeah, very sensitive. Because I've seen people making their gum black. Yes. Yes, they do it artificially. They inject chemicals in the gum. I don't do it. I don't know how to do it, and I will never do it. Yes. I don't want to learn it because everybody should be satisfied on how God has. Yeah, yes. Yes, that's true. We should be satisfied. If you want to attract somebody, you're going to attract the wrong person if you make your gum look the way that person wants. But there will be definitely a person who's going to like the color of your gum. Because over time, it's not something which is going to last. They do it often and often, maybe every year, every 2 years. And imagine the whole your life you're going to inject solutions. It's like plastic surgery. You see, those people who have done plastic surgery, how they get old. You've seen those celebrities. Yeah, they want to stay young, but the age doesn't want them to be young. They get old. Yes, so it's not good really to make your gum look black, which is a trend nowadays. The reason why it's melanin. The melanocyte, the cells God has given us, they create black pigment, which is called melanin. Some people, they have more melanocytes, melanin, and some they don't have just little melanin. So when those you see with black gum, they have more, but at the same time, it can also be uh, uh, and some infections like gingivitis, what I've said, can also create redness in the gum. That's why you have to keep our oral health seriously. We have to improve our oral hygiene. If we don't improve our hygiene, we're going to have inflammation of the gum, which leads to redness of the gum, and that melanocyte, those cells are going to die, and they will not anymore create melanin. And with age, I see patients who come. When I was young, they used to say, I was young, I used to have black gums. But now I'm old, they are red. What happened? It comes with age. You know, age can be a factor. Food, diet. Those people who drink alcohol or acid, a lot of acid in their food or drinks. You know, alcohol is not good. We are Christians. No one drinks here, right? Yes. If you drink, you're going to have red gums. Yes. And then also gingivitis. And also some systemic diseases. Diabetes can also be a factor. Yes. And yes, please. Okay, izisenye nje mugenzi wanjye avuze tuzita braces, orthodontic wires cyangwa braces, those who have gone through orthodontic treatment. Okay, based on the experience I have, you can follow a child through exfoliation and eruption of the exfoliation is removal of baby teeth, and eruption of permanent teeth is permanent comes out. If you follow a child from the age of 6 to 10, you can help the child, of course by the help of the dentist, you can help the child to not wear the braces after. Yes, if you follow the dentition. Because it's amazing how God does it. A child can inherit the teeth of the father. Most of the fathers, they have big teeth, right? Sorry. They have big teeth. And then the child can inherit the mother's face, the chin of the mother. You can imagine big teeth. Yes, the father's teeth in the mother's jaw, right? So it's genetic. Yes, it's genetic. So definitely that child is going to have problems, misaligned teeth, malocclusion, because the teeth will be big and there are many, and the jaw is small. It means a normal person has 32 teeth, including the wisdom teeth. So imagine 32 teeth, big teeth in a small jaw. So they are going to find their own place, you know? One will be here, another way. So if you follow that child from the age of, okay, let's say 8 to 12, the dentist is going to pull out some permanent teeth. Yes, just to give way or space to the rest. And the child will not have braces, will not get braces. I'm not saying braces are bad, but if that time has passed, we advise the parents to bring their children when they are old, because the younger the better, the faster the treatment. At the age of 12, when you put braces, or 13, in 1 year or 6 months, you'll be fine already. But an adult with 30 years old, it will take much more longer, maybe a year and a half or 2 years. But definitely the person will be okay after the treatment. Yes, they are good. I'm not against them. Yes, of course. Those people who have braces or undergoing orthodontic treatment, they have to increase their oral hygiene. They have really to have a good oral hygiene. And once a month, they come to the dentist cleans for them. The hygienist, that's the oral prophylaxis for them. Because they cannot clean in between the teeth. And they should also use a mouthwash all the time. Yes, after brushing. Yes. Any question? Yes, please. Sorry? They're for life. Yes. Teeth, if you really take care of your teeth, they are for life. And they are, I've seen in a research, it's the hardest organ in the body. The hardest. Even archaeologists, what do they call them? Yes. They found teeth, and decomposed teeth, which are not destroyed at all. But they could not find bones, they cannot find other organs, but the teeth, they can find them. They are the hardest. If they don't get burned in the fire. They don't. Yes. Yes. No. Except the baby teeth, the primary teeth, yes. The primary teeth, they have a lifespan of 5 years, 6 years. The baby teeth, yes. But the adult teeth, they are for life. And a human being has only 2 sets of teeth, the baby teeth and the permanent. But some animals, they keep on having teeth. Yes, crocodiles. I have a lecture on that. Crocodiles, elephants, they have, most of the fish, they have different dentition. Yes, they don't stop to get teeth. I think I have some question at the back, and then we, yes. Okay. The 2 questions. Charcoal is very good because it has antioxidants in it. Sorry? Sorry? Yes, any tree. Charcoal, because they burnt it. The process of making charcoal is the same. Yes, it has antioxidants inside. The antioxidants, they help fight inflammation. So if you have inflamed gum, gingivitis or periodontitis, red gums, charcoal is very good. Or you have ulcers, wounds in the mouth, on the tongue, charcoal is very good. And it has no negative effects on your body as well. And we know that charcoal, when we use it also, when we take it, it helps us to remove poisons in our body. Yes, it's also good. Yes, it's better in powder. Yes. Yes, it's powdered with oil, some pastes inside, which is also good, because when you use it, you feel like they are rough. It's not smooth. Yeah, and those small stones inside, I don't know how we call them, but they help to shine your teeth. Yeah, yes. And then the second question, you said, for cleaning, yes. I get a lot of questions. People are saying, I don't go to the dentist to clean my teeth because the dentist destroys my teeth. But it's not good for teeth. And once you do it, you have to do it all the time. Yeah, it's not true. If you meet the best dentist and or a good hygienist, the dentist and the hygienist, they do the cleaning. They are going to do a very good oral cleaning, which is harmless. They don't use too much force, and they know what they are doing. It's very good for teeth. But you might go to a dentist who is in a hurry, maybe, or they don't use, yeah, yeah, or they don't use proper tools, and the teeth become very sensitive. Yes, but plaque, as I said, they are accumulation of bacteria. When the plaque hardens, they cause calliculus in the mouth. Callicular deposits. They are like stones, like cement. Byo biti fumbi mu Kinyarwanda. And when you remove those stones, the patient or the person is going to think you have removed part of your tooth or the tooth. But I'm just removing the dirty part. And then that area, it's going to be sensitive a while, for maybe 2 days or 3 days, until the gum goes up again and cover that area. So that's why they say, I've gone to the dentist and my teeth are really sensitive than before. Yeah, because we have removed already the callicular deposits. Yes. Sorry. I think the last question, right? Two last questions. Okay, ladies first, then. Yes. Yes. Between cementing, removing the tooth. Oh, I will definitely go for cementing. Yes, removing a tooth is not a good habit. In Africa, dentistry, okay, our profession is developing, because they used to call us our kuziba main. We're just there to remove teeth only. You hear, I'm a dentist, oh, you remove teeth, which is, yes. But we should save a tooth as soon as possible we can. There are treatments we do even if the cavity or the decay is really deep. And when it's shallow, we can put a cement. We clean first, we remove the decay part, and then we put a cement, which is healthy for the tooth, and there will be no more sensitivity. But if it's more inside and it has infected the nerve, because each tooth has a nerve, then we have to remove the nerve of the tooth. We call it root canal treatment. It's like go inside the roots, removing the infected nerve and the blood vessels. And the tooth is just there. You can bite, you can chew, but it's not live, it's not sensitive. Even if you put very hot to a tool or drink something very hot or cold, you will never feel it. Yes, we call it root canal treatment. And when the root canal treatment fails, that's when we can opt to removing the tooth. And when we have removed the tooth, it's better to replace it with an artificial one. We have also different options. Yeah, there is also disadvantages of removing teeth, which maybe we're going to discuss later. Yes. Then the last question. Yes. 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 Let me start with the last one. When you want to put gold on your teeth, you have to remove part of the tooth, because if you place that layer of gold on top of your tooth, the tooth is going to be bulky. It's going to be big, and you not have good smile. But so you have to scrape it out, part of the 0.5 millimeter or 1 millimeter on your tooth, and then removing it and put back the artificial surface, which is gold or metal or silver. Yes. Some put diamonds also. Yes. So it's not advisable, because you are removing a natural component and replace it with an artificial one. But researchers have said that gold is almost next to natural. Yes. If they put gold, gold is the best material to put. Yeah. Yes. Because, nowadays we don't use them, but in certain countries like Korea, South Koreans, I see some of my patients like South Korea, they have gold fillings in their mouth. Gold is much really next to natural tooth. Yes, so if you want something shiny on your tooth, put gold. Yeah, but I don't advise to do it. Yes, and then on rings, when they're piercing the tongue, that metal in the mouth is going to give you a metallic taste. A metallic taste. At the same time, the tongue moves, right? All the time. So it might make cracks on your teeth. Yes, it might make cracks on your teeth, which is not good. And unconsciously, you might even bite yourself. At the same time, the speech changes. They don't speak really nicely. Okay, for them it's maybe it's fancy, but normally the function of teeth. I should have started on this. Maybe the teeth. Okay, we all know they help us to eat. That's the first one. The second one, they give us beauty. Okay? The third one, they help us to talk. The speech, they give us a nice. If mbuze ngo ithothi, no, I don't have front teeth, right? So the teeth helps us to keep the airflow intact inside the mouth. So, and then the fourth one, they help to protect our jaws and gums. Imagine if you are chewing and you don't have teeth, you are chewing on your gum. That's why most people don't have back teeth. Their cheeks, they go in, and you become old very fast. Yeah, so putting other things like rings in the mouth, it's going to affect your speech. It's going to affect your, okay, for them it's aesthetic, but me, I don't see it really nice. Oh, okay. Okay, it's there. Maybe, let's say we are in the world where we are free to do whatever we want. We have a freedom, right? I can advise them, it's not good. The first thing, just if you have a friend, advise him, tell him the consequences, and the choice will be his or hers. At least you have approached the person. Yes, it's like smoking as well. If we don't advise our friends, they are going to die from smoking. The first advice is to approach them in a nice way, in love, and advise them, tell them the consequences of smoking or putting those fancy material in the mouth, and you're doing your best. You have done your part, and then they are going to do their part as well. Yeah, thank you. Let's maybe close. It's okay. Yeah, and then I see we have really interacted. I love this. Yeah, it's not boring. Yeah, I think I've chose the best presentation. The other one will be more on anatomy, physiology, but it's also a foundation for many. Okay, the last healthy habit. My friend upstairs can continue with the healthy habits, and I stopped by there. Yes, the healthy habits. Yes, thank you. Do you know Alzheimer's disease? Alzheimer's disease. For those who don't know, it's a disease when you forget. Yeah, you forget your name, your relatives, even some forget their wives, their husband. They forget. And there is some effects, there are some factors of the Alzheimer's disease or causes. And when I was researching, this was new for me. Gum disease, I didn't know it can lead to Alzheimer's disease. Yes. Gingivitis or gum disease has been linked to a higher risk of heart disease. Yeah. On this, when you have an infection in the mouth, or you have had an extraction, a tooth removed, and the wound doesn't heal within 7 days or 14 days, that wound is going to be infected. Bacteria are going to go inside the blood streams. They're going to go into the bigger blood vessels, into the heart, and those plaques, the bacteria, are going to clog the blood vessels, and you're going to have a heart attack because of blood pressure, because the blood doesn't pass freely. Yes. So you can see the mouth is very linked to the heart if we don't really have a good oral hygiene. So gingivitis has been linked to the higher risk of heart disease, but a recent study says that the bacteria that cause gingivitis also may be connected to Alzheimer's disease. It was published in Science Advances in 2019. You can see there gum disease and healthy gum. Maybe, yeah, that's much more clear there. And then scientists have previously found that these species of bacteria, called Porphyromonas gingivitis, can move from the mouth to the brain. If those bacteria can move into the blood vessels to the heart, they can also move to the brain. Once in the brain, the bacteria releases enzymes called gingipains that can destroy the nerves, the neurons, which in turn can lead to memory loss and eventually Alzheimer's disease. Yes, so I'm not scaring you, but we have to keep our oral health seriously. Yes. Then you can do your part by fighting gingivitis with strong oral health habits, including daily flossing. 7 days a week, it's better. But 7 days, even me, I don't do it 7, at least 5 days a week. I said using toothpicks are not good, but you are in a restaurant, you have stuck teeth, food in between your teeth, you can use the toothpick, but carefully. I also use it, though I don't advise people to use it. But at home, I use dental floss. Brushing twice a day, in the morning and the evening, especially before bed. Then staying current on regular dental checkups. You can visit the dentist. Will help you to maintain your oral health. Twice a year? Yes, at least every 6 months. Yes, and the dentist will do the cleaning if it's possible. If the dentist says you are okay, don't have stains, don't have gingivitis, just a checkup is enough. Yes. Okay, I think it's enough. This is what I've prepared. Thank you. Maybe I'll see you next time with a longer presentation. Yes. God bless you.
Good evening. I was going to say a round of applause to our speaker, but you already gave it. Thank you very much for reminding us to take care of our health. For those of you who were not here before we began, Mommy Esther just talked about what we are having this June. We are having education series. Every Wednesday, we started with savings and financial management, yes. Now today we talked about hygiene. We're also going to talk about other things until this month ends. So you're very welcome to the education series. Don't miss, but also bring your friends, co-workers. Guys, you come from the bank, you leave somebody behind. I'm talking to you, Enoch. Yeah, invite people. Let's share, right? We are having good meals. Let's share them also. Yeah. So I won't take much time. I'm here for amatangazo make, some announcement. Okay. So apart from the series that we are enjoying, there's also something going on. You have been seeing it in announcements, the evangelistic campaign. It started on Sabbath, 10th, and it's going to run until 24th. But especially this weekend, since it's going to be a weekend that we are able to attend as the youth, we're planning to attend from 16th up to 18th and camp there with the missionaries. So there's a bus going. If you're interested, kindly book your spot before tomorrow ends, okay? Book it so that we do logistical preparations beforehand. And we also visited the site with the preacher yesterday, and the brother here wanted to share an experience. For those of you who have, I know some of us have never experienced an evangelistic campaign or know the details of how it goes. So Enoch will share a little bit, and then, yeah.
So please be interested. I'm going to try to make you interested. So it was a good experience to see people, I don't want to call them villagers, but different, abaturage. Yeah, different kinds of people. Like, it was touching to see that they need also this message, the message that Jesus loves them, that Jesus is coming back soon. Yesterday we studied about the origin of sin, where it came from, why are people so bad, why are marriages fading. So we studied about Satan having two sides. He comes as an angel of light, but also is the deceiver of the whole world. So you could see that even these people need the message, and they were learning, and most of them were fearing to sit with us, but they were standing outside there. Others were still in their shops, in their bars, but they were all listening. So it was touching, and I liked it. Hopefully you can join also.
Thank you very much, Enoch. So don't allow yourself to miss out on the good experience. So I'm also reminding you that as good things happen, they also need support, push. So kindly reach out to any of the youth leaders to support this mission with financial means. Yes. May God bless you. Anyone volunteer to pray for us before we close?
Let's rise up and pray. Mana yacu, turagushimya ko tubereye Imana, turagushimya ko uturinda nta kiguzi twatanze, izina ryawe rihimbazwe. Urakoze kudutegurira ibidukwiriye, uduteguriye umunsi kwiga kuri oral hygiene. Mana wakoze, cyubahiro kibi cyawe. Turagusabye rero Mana ngo twigishe gushyira mu bikorwa ibyo twiga, kandi Mana aho tugenda hose tuba umubiri wa Kristo wuzuye kandi umeze neza. Icyubahiro kikugarukire mu byo urimo gukora muri camp meeting, kandi Mana n'uru rubyiruko turarukweretse. Ukomeze kubayobora, bamwe baracyari bato cyane, abandi baranakuze, bose turabasengeye kugira ngo Mana urusheho kubiyereka no kubafasha ibibahangayitse byose, ube Imana yo kuturisha imitima yabo, kandi ibyo bagukeneyeho byose ubibahe kuko uri Imana ibikora byose. Ijambo ryawe tubwira ko nta kikunanira. Ukomeze rero wigaragaze. Urakoze kubw'umwigisha wacu Dr. Michael, Mana tumusabiye umugisha ubwo yemeye gusangira natwe ku bumenyi bwe, ukomeze kumukubira no kumwongera ubumenyi. Urakoze ku bwa byose, tugenda ugendane natwe, uyobora intambwe zacu, tugeze mu macumbi amahoro, maze tugushime kurushaho mu izina rya Yesu. Amen.
Picture time.